Okay, I'll be doing many more videos on how to repair appliances, so subscribe. Hit the like button if you like the videos, and comment good or bad. Also, if I use a part to repair the appliances, I'll put a link in the description so you can buy from this channel. Let's get for safety reasons, remove power cord. This project will be replacing a belt switch on a GE dryer. Open the door. You have two Phillips screws there and there, long Phillips screws that needs to be removed. Once removed, slide the lid forward, lift it up, and disconnect it from the control panel. Another two screws, one there and there, Phillips head screws. Now remove the front panel by lifting up. Don't pull it all the way. You have three wires that's connected, so don't pull all the way off. Disconnect those three wires. Really simple. One is unplugged and two are connected to the door switch. This is the part where you take the belt off, but GE is a little different, so I have a link in the description on the video on how to remove and install the GE belts. To make it easier to remove the drum, remove this screw right there. That'll open that panel up so you can remove the drum. It flexes a little bit and allows you, see how it flexes? It can allow you to pull the drum out. Otherwise, you have a kind of hard time pulling that drum out, besides damaging it. And there you go, slides right on out. Now we're going to remove three black screws for the blower and back motor mount. Remove screw from outlet thermostat. Push the motor back. Rotate it on its side. Two screws mount the belt switch. Disconnect the two wires. And there's your old and your new belt switch. Remount the belt switch. Reconnect the two wires. Adjust the idler pulley. Align the motor to the housing. Slide forward. Reconnect screw the long three black Phillips head screws into the housing. Reattach the motor wiring. My finger is showing where the belt leaves a mark on the drum. That basically shows you where to put the belt at on the drum. Right up in there. That's where the drum is. That's where the belt is doing its work at. So slide the belt over the drum. Put it in the general area where the belt is. Lift up the belt. Put your hand inside the drum on the top part. Slide it in all the way to the back. Make sure it's mounted correctly. Now you want to re-screw that Phillips heads in to make sure the panel's tight and secure now. And I have a link to this video. You can watch this, but there's a link I'm going to leave to show you how to remount these belts on the dryer. So there will be a description. Reconnect the three wires. That's the door switch wires. Make sure you reconnect those three. That plastic piece I'm lifting, that's just a cover to protect the wires. You can just pull it to the side. Some are broke already, but that one's still intact. But that basically a cover for the wires. Now lift the front panel up. Bottom goes in first. Align the panel up. And there's a screw there to the left and the screw to the right that mounts that panel on. Now you're going to put the lid in. Back first, slide it into the slots. And make sure the lid is underneath the sheeting on the side. That's the key. Now you need the 2 screws, long screws, to mount the front panel to the lid. You screw them in with your hand first, get it started. And these are Phillips heads, pretty long screws. And screw the Phillips heads on in. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to YouTube. Follow me on Facebook, Appliance Flipper. I'll be doing many more how-to step-by-step videos on how to repair appliances. So hit the like button, comment, good or bad, subscribe to the station so you can see these videos. And if I am using a part to repair the appliance, a link will be in the description so you can buy from this channel. Have a good one.